holding these conversations called Bridging the Divide, bringing together international organizations, donors, local organizations in one conversation, but really being face-to-face and talking about these differences. And that sometimes helps to really shift the mindset, but a lot more work needs to be done. And I think I'm going to close this session because we do need to go for lunch, and we're going to have a photograph outside, but I just want to say it only happens if you have an open mind to this, right, to change, and also open heart, because without connecting to all the crises that we connect to the people, nothing will change. And then, of course, the last one, and I think that's where the most difficult comes in, the will, right? If you have the will to change, then you will do things. And I just wanted to say about this grand bargain, all the discussions we're having there, you know, unless things are measurable, and I think, Nick, you put that, you know, and you both kind of provide data and things, but unless things are measurable in terms of the progress, we're not going to get there and hold people to account. So that is really, really important, that somehow we have a mechanism to do that. And it's the people on the ground, the affected people, who are at the center of this. We're doing this for them. It's not for us, the privileged people sitting here, but it's because they're the ones who are affected, and they should have agency in what is happening. Thank you very much, everybody, for all the panelists, for a great discussion. And I know some of you haven't had the chance to put your questions, but you know, we have other panels this afternoon, so we will be making sure that you are engaged in there. If I can have the slide up with some of the panels in the afternoon, so just, okay, great. So just that you know, there are 3 parallel panels this afternoon. And so the first one is on looking at the learning financing, right? Access to financing. The second panel is really about looking at what we learn in Ukraine, right? So some of the conversations, and I think some of the things we've already brought up. And the third one will be on the principles, because I think we touched on it. So the ones who really want to know more, join the conversation, and we will go a bit deeper. These 3 things are really key things in terms of moving things forward. So that we will start in the afternoon. But first, we're going to go and have our photo taken, and DEMAC staff will guide you where you need to go, and then after that, lunch. So enjoy the afternoon session. Thank you very much, everyone.